kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go on EA Sports. Daniels on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Come on. First carry for James Conner. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a handoff to Conner. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Murray from midfield. He'll dump this one off to Conner. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this will be swung out here for Conner. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. Threw a little dump off to his back. And nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Hey. On the handoff, Conner. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1. They'll look to run with Conner. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Murray on the sneak, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to... And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Well, the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Rodgers. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This one swung out here to Jones. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in the Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense in a big way right now. What do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because they're in a pretty good spot already at the outer edges of a field goal.
But, like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could be a good option here, too.
You know, we always talk about running the ball until people take it away from you. I don't see any reason to stop throwing it until they take it away from you as well.
Well, the early returns here on the opening drive, though, solid. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. From the 30 on 2nd down. Rodgers, a check down here to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 4th down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. To throw is Murray. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 24, Murray. They'll roll him up. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And just a yard to go here on second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That's a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 6. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Murray now on first down. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Daniels on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Murray trying again after the pick six. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense. Not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown. And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home? I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often. No, they're not choreographed very well usually. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 39, Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Murray. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's given his guys a shot.